Hello. Hi. Can you hear me on this one? Is it way better? Hi, Nikki. Awesome. Yeah, it must be the laptop. It's well, it's not that old, but I've probably clogged it up with all my stuff that I've been doing. Cool. What? Okay, so what I might do is start from the beginning again. Hope you all had a good weekend. I did. I had, what did I do? Oh, that's right. I painted the playhouse, which is made out of pallets, to make sure that it didn't get weathered, so that was pretty fun. We got paint everywhere. It's not finished, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so the first thing that I didn't do last few weeks ago was even tell you who I am. So I'm Adrienne. I'm the face behind the name. Yeah, and tonight I'm just going to talk about, I'm just going to do a little, hopefully a little fun giveaway. And yeah, yeah, I've got photos of, well, I haven't got them, but I'll pop some photos up of the playhouse. It's not finished, but it looks really cool. I will, yeah, I'll pop those up. Yeah, Ronan, oh, my husband didn't make it, but he's quite handy like that. He did, I don't know if you saw the table that he made. I did a blog on that one, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And what else was going to take? Oh, I was going to tell you guys a couple of parenting hacks, or baby hacks, that I found out when I was, well, yeah, when we were new parents, that I thought were quite cool and I didn't know before, and thought I'd pass them on if they might help someone else. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about framing ideas for home decor. Can never say that word. Okay, so the first one, so the giveaway is a personalised print. So you can just choose whatever one you wanted that you've seen on either my website or that I've popped up on the page. But I thought, because this week's theme, if you hadn't guessed it, was under the sea. I thought this print would be quite neat, and I was going to do embossing live, but because it was so hot I started outside, and I can't really do it outside because it blows all the powders away. So, choose one. I don't know. Will be pretty hard. I can never choose, that's why I do everything. Okay, so I've got lots and lots of different colours to choose from. But basically, if I don't say a colour and you like a particular colour, you can say that colour, because you never know, I might have it. I just forgot to say it. So we've got heaps of different pinks. We've got rose quartz. Oh, this one's ballerina pink. We've got bright green. The light is not fab. Can I put another light on? Oh, yeah, it's a bright green. Really love that. I don't know why I love brights, but I do. Another bright blue. I think that's pretty cool. This one's cute. It's a cool jade. It's a softer colour. This one's bright orange. I think this is a really neat colour. This one here, another pink. We've got magenta. And this one here is a crimson. It's quite hard to see. And another pink. This is just pink. This one we've got turquoise. That's really pretty. It's an antique type colour with a bit of shimmer in it. And this one's a light blue. It's like a powder blue. It's the same colour. Serenity blue. Yeah, it's a similar colour. Then we've got a pretty lilac colour. Yeah, prints, so basically, oh, you love the bright colours too. Yeah, I don't know why, but I think I just associate kids with like fun and bright colours, so I really love them. And you don't very often get to use bright colours, so yeah, I don't know, I think they're really cool, and they just stand out and they pop. I've got silver here too. So what do? So I wanted to do one of those as well. Can either do pencil drawings. I've got some really cool. They're like crayons. I'm getting all these messages come through on my messenger as well that are distracting me. And yeah, can draw the pictures like that, and then basically what I do is I can take photos of things that I like and basically turn them into a digital file. Depends on what ones they are. So I can do those ones, and then I just, because they can take a lot of time to do, and so it's, you know, if I'm doing that all the time, I couldn't do that for people. So you take a photo, change it into a what's it called? A JPEG file, and most of those I can use for either reprinting or putting onto clothing or which is quite cool. So then there's watercolors, with the pencils too, because they're crayons, I can use alcohol and turn them into like looking like watercolors and stuff like that. So there's those ones. There's so many different techniques, but yeah, basically they're all uploaded digitally. So I can do those, print them out, and I can add other stuff like personalising with foil and gold and things like that as well. The word art's basically putting it all together. Some things are some files I have bought from and got commercial rights for some of the prints, or not, But yeah, I want to do some more videos and show you guys when I'm doing stuff, but at the moment I'm looking after kids during the week, so I don't really have a lot of time to sit down and video and edit and do that. So basically I'm just doing at the moment. So what am I doing at the moment? So yeah, giveaway. So to enter that, just go into, I'll pop a link in this new live video, and yeah, just sign up to our newsletter, and on here just comment with what colour you'd like the personalised name to be in. So it can either be embossing powder or we can do foil. So there's all your metallic colours, gold, rose gold, everything like that as well. But yeah, just tell me what colour you'd like the name to be in, and just write a theme that you'd like to see. So that will help me in the upcoming weeks, what themes I can do that people are interested in seeing. So that's the giveaway. Then I just had some parenting hacks that I came across when I had Eva. So first thing was the nappies. So one of my good friends suggested these to me and to my sister when she had her baby. So what I found with these, they are like the cheapest nappies, one of the cheapest, I believe, that you can get. We used non-disposable, well, disposable nappies, but not environmentally friendly, but we did, and with our situation we actually couldn't use anything else, but that's okay. So the nappies that we ended up using were from Baby Online. They work out to be about 24 cents each, so that's really cost effective, and they're quite thin too. So when Eva was in her spica cast and she was quite swollen, these nappies were perfect to actually use, because we could actually get them in quite easily, whereas some of the other nappies are quite thick and it's quite hard to do, because you have to get into the small cavity to push it up the back and push, because they just have a hole in the cast to be able to do that. So these are really good for that reason as well. And recently, because she's gone into the potty training phase, we've got these training pants from the same place, and these ones and the Treasures are the only ones that I've seen where you can actually, with the pull-ups, actually have something to tie them up. So this one, I did it earlier and undid it. Basically you just pull it off and you twist it round and you stick it together, and I thought that was quite cool because I'd never seen that, so I thought I'd just let you guys know that that's out there. And the other thing is that we found out, which was quite cool, was so the babies, when they have their first, what's it called, their first Treasures were the other ones that have them too, the tabs. It took us a while to figure out what they were for too. I thought it was, is that the back or is that the front? And then it was like, no, the sticky tabs. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, when you have I remember in antenatal they were talking about how it's really, really hard to get the first poo off, and when we were in hospital and had Eva, they actually, in Auckland, they put, it's like, I think it's petroleum jelly, but it was a soft paraffin wax anyway that they'd put on before she passed it, and no troubles, just came straight off, no issues about getting it off. And I'd also thought that maybe beeswax would be quite cool as well. So if you are having a first baby or having a baby, and if you're a member, or if it's something that you'd like to try, then yeah, I definitely recommend it, because it was easy as there was no dramas, and you know, I'd never heard about doing something like that before. So yeah, I thought I'd let you guys know that. That's what happened with us, and we thought it was quite neat. So there's a couple of little parent hacks that I thought were quite cool. If you've got any that you think are quite cool, let me know. I may have another baby one day. Anything to make it easier. And yeah, and I'd love to pass it on to other people as well, because yeah, we don't always get told everything, and you don't have to use it. It's just little tidbits to let you know. Any colour themes? The latest. So any colour themes? The latest birthday parties I've been to have been circus theme, horse theme. I'm doing Oliver's rubber ducky thing, as you know. Any colour themes? Interesting. I have to think about that one. What do you mean by colour themes? I'll message you later. It's quite delayed. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about was bright colour, hues of purples, oranges. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I will do that. Oh, funny. Are you on your phone or computer, Nikki? Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. So, yeah. So, the other thing I just wanted to sort of talk about, and keep getting these messages pop up and distracting me. Yeah, was framing. So I had a customer last week, and I love helping people, and I was yeah, there is a delay. I was wanting to yeah, they're asking about framing options. So I've got 2 framing options at the moment, but they're pretty plain, because I can't afford to stock, all these different framing options, which I'd love to do. So I've gone with the simple white, and I love the matte frames just because I think that they pop a lot more. So that's all I've got at the moment. So what I mean by matte is they have the inserts, and they just pop the picture out. So that's what I've got on the site. But what I was wondering is whether you guys would think it would be beneficial if I got some framing ideas together and put them in like a blog post, and so you can see what frames would suit what I do, and because I started looking, and the square frames are so hard to find in New Zealand. But I found some cool ones on Amazon, and I also found some really cool things like, probably not the same as this, but framing things like this, and some really cool other things that you could use as framing that could go quite nice with stuff. And I thought, I was thinking, should I put them all together in like a post so that you could see what sort of frames would go with what I do, so that you've got more of a choice, rather than me stocking things? Or, you know, is that not something that you're worried about? Yeah, I'd just love to know what your thoughts and feedbacks are, if, you know, that's something that you think would be beneficial to do something like that. Because, yeah, I see some of the stuff and I'm like, oh, that's really, really cool. I'd love to be able to have those and put them together, but then I don't know what you guys like. So, yeah, just if you could, yeah, let me know whether that's something that you think would be a good idea, then, yeah, let me know. So, basically, that is everything that I just wanted to talk to. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and everybody's got so much different taste. That's why I was tossing up whether to do it, you know, get some different options. Yeah, no. Okay, cool. I'll do some research and I'll put a blog, or do a post and put them all together so you can see what different things I've found that would suit the that I've done, and then you can see prices, and that saves you going hunting and things like that as well. So I'll do that, and yeah, you obviously don't have to buy them, but it's just, I guess, to make things a little bit simpler for you guys, because sometimes even I struggle. I look at something and I'm like, oh, what would that look good in? So if there's something already sort of ideas done for you, then cool. Okay, so has anybody got any questions? Or Nikki, do you have any questions? Any other questions? I think everyone's all gone on my other live. Although I did say, do you know what would be awesome is if Facebook Live I could actually talk to people on the other end. That would be really cool. Oh, awesome. Yeah, group Skype, that would be really, really cool. Can you do that? I've seen people do group Facebook Lives. I wonder how they, that could be quite cool. Maybe I could do it with Mumblebee and me. Oh, funny. Okay then, well I'm going to probably leave it there. I think you can maybe Google it. I'm sure there'll be a YouTube on it, I'm sure. I'll find it and we'll figure out how to do it. Yeah, that'll be cool. Sweet. Okay, well I will leave you to it, Nikki, and I'll talk to you later, probably during the week. And yes, if you're wanting to enter, you just pop a comment with colour of what you'd like your personal name embossed onto, and a theme that you'd like me to do in the future. And yeah, have a look and check out what prints there are available to see which one, if you know, see which one you'd pick if you won. And yeah, I'll pop a link on here to where you can sign up to the newsletter. So yeah, just the two conditions, and there's also the conditions on the link that I'll pop up to let you know what you need to do as well. And also I'm going to emboss this one and do a video, and I'll pop that up as well so you can see what embossing looks like. Yeah, okay, good night. I will see you hopefully the similar time next week, as long as we don't have issues with children again. Okay, have a good week. See you later.